Champions, long time no see. Welcome to the third season of Heads Up Display. That's right, we are back with more content, more reviews, and more HUD goodness.
This season, we'll be bringing you guys so much more new segments, as well as some live streams broadcasted through our YouTube gaming channel, some old favorites like Professor Plays and HUD Honcho, and of course, giving our thoughts on the latest and greatest in TV, movies, and video games.
So let's get right into it. Today we have a very special guest in the studio to promote his organization and give us some updates about some awesome things to come. Here's Nathan Walker and Clay Voss from Tech eSports.
Hey HUD buds, I'm Nathan Walker, the president of Tech eSports, and I'm joined by Clay Voss, the captain of our Dota team. Some of our events that we host include meetings where the gamers across Texas Tech come to hang out and play video games, LAN tournaments where people come together to compete against one another for rewards, prizes, and bragging rights, and CSL. CSL is an organization that hosts a season-long tournament where colleges across the world play League of Legends, Hearthstone, StarCraft, Counter-Strike, and Dota 2 against each other to try and prove they are the best in the region, country, and the world. Here to talk about our Dota 2 team is Clay Voss.
Hey guys, so I'll be captaining our team of 5 players this semester in CSL. Right now we're meeting up every week either online or in person in order to practice and watch replays so we can secure our position in regionals. We'll be facing off against colleges such as LSU, A&M, and our rivals UT Dallas. Last semester we were able to get in a high position in our Tier 2 bracket, placing only second to UT Dallas. Our goal at the moment is to kick UT Dallas from their first place position and then to move on to CSL's Tier 1 division where we'll face stronger teams. All skill levels are welcome, and we are more than able to show you a few tricks to improve your MMR. So if you have any interest in Dota 2, be sure to check us out.
So if you're interested on being on one of the teams or have any questions about Tech eSports, give us a yell on our Facebook page. Now back to HUD.
Marvel's Daredevil is a dark, gritty Netflix series that brings the struggles of Matt Murdock to protect Hell's Kitchen to life. The staring and reflective opening theme, along with the creatively designed title sequence, set in motion the dark and somber atmosphere of Hell's Kitchen perfectly at the beginning of each episode. Each episode follows the last directly and wastes no time in maintaining the action and intensity, which greatly influences your desire to binge watch the whole season. As you reach the credits of each episode, you can't wait to see what happens next. And our staff is clamoring for season 2 to come out. And that's why we give Marvel's Daredevil 9 front flip body slams out of 10.
I'm just trying to make my city a better place.
Hey guys, I'm Andrew Garza.
And I'm Jackson Burris, and we're going to review 2 movies that both surprised us. We'll explain whether it's good or bad soon. Here are our reviews for Straight Outta Compton and Fantastic Four. Straight Outta Compton's story is surprisingly engaging, shedding light on elements of the history of both the genre and the talents that even a die-hard hip-hop fan might not know. The violence, the music, the passion, and the struggle are all punctuated by NWA's music, which really hits the audience at some points through its anger and shock value. The film's score is a unique blend of ambiance and the gangster rap you'd expect. And while the film has little visual effects and the cinematography is nothing too impressive, the film holds its own as an interesting look into a signature group of a genre of music that people might have overlooked before. The movie is a must-see for NWA fans or newcomers to hip-hop alike. Straight Outta Compton receives an ice-cold 8.1 out of 10.
Marvel's Fantastic Four is an attempted reboot of the widely praised comic and mediocre series of movies that casts impressive young actors to play the recognizable superhero league of the same name. Overall, the film falls short of expectations due to crude CGI effects, a flimsy story, shoddy camera work, and characters that are developed and executed poorly. As it stands, Fantastic Four is a box office flop that fans of the comic will greatly resent. We have to concur, as many of our staff were disappointed in this film. Fantastic Four receives a clobbering 4 out of 10.
Hey guys, I'm Josh Engard.
And I'm James Greenhawk.
And we're reviewing 3 games that are entertaining installments in their respective series and are definitely worth your free time. Here's our reviews for Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain, XCOM: Enemy Unknown, and Batman: Arkham Knight.
Let's get to it.
Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain story is so deep, compelling, twisted, and dark that the player asks themselves constantly, what will happen next? Graphics-wise, the game simply looks real. From the characters to the sprawling open-world landscape, it feels like watching a movie rather than playing a video game. Explosions look fantastic, and fires cast their beautiful luminescence upon their surroundings at nighttime. Almost every soldier has a unique face to them as well, which is a small but really cool visual feature. Kiefer Sutherland does a phenomenal job of voicing Big Boss, and all of the other voice actors contribute their individual tones and emotions to their characters in a dynamic and well-developed manner. What stands out even more is the soundtrack. The standard infiltration style of the previous Metal Gear Solid games is absent and is replaced by a seamless, open-world experience. Needless to say, the game is vast, but somehow never gets old. Replay value is extremely high as there are over 150 side missions in addition to an intriguing plot, all with multiple ways of completion. There's just so much to this game, and it is an achievement that should be recognized. We give Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain a perfect 10 Fultons out of 10.
When the time comes, I'll pull the trigger.
XCOM Enemy Unknown is an okay game. It is a cleverly set real-time strategy title that demands planning, execution, and efficient micromanaging skills. However, it often throws so many curveballs at the player that a save file that you've poured multiple hours painstakingly into that it can easily ruin it in a matter of seconds. The story is actually pretty compelling. You play as the commander of a PMC, and it's your job to destroy the alien menace while minimizing the casualties of humanity. To which I say, good luck. The sound design makes every sound correspond to some sort of important aspect of the game, and is all accompanied by a widely arranged soundtrack full of relaxing melodies, aggressive and intense battle themes, and different short stings that either bring joy to your heart at the victories, or the rage to the surface after the defeats. And oh, the defeats. Replay value was ruined for me because I constantly had to try again and again to get an aspect of the game right. But by doing so, I would neglect another aspect and lose just the same. The only redeeming quality to this is that the DLC provides more paths that explain your project's development and save the game from being a total slog through every time. Overall, cravers of gaming experiences that are difficult to master should definitely give this game a try. However, if you anger easily, it might be a good idea to invest your time and effort into a slightly more predictable, more forgiving, and more rewarding game. XCOM Enemy Unknown receives a score of 7.3 grumbly voices out of 10. We will be in touch, Commander.
In response to the alien threat, this Council of Nations has chosen to activate the XCOM project.
Batman Arkham Knight is the third game in the Batman Arkham trilogy, developed by Rocksteady Studios and features a significantly darker plot that focuses on Bruce Wayne's mental struggles, his constant devotion to heroism at the sacrifice of his personal well-being, and his personal demons, mainly the Joker, coming back to haunt him while he attempts to save the city he is sworn to protect. Nightwing, Catwoman, Robin, and others assist you in dispatching goons and big-name villains. Despite the similarities the game has to its predecessors, Batman Arkham Knight still delivers with a more epic scale to everything, namely the overworld and theme music. The replayability is pretty solid, as it takes a while to master the combat system, and the atmosphere is truly brought to the next level through enhanced graphics and storytelling. Overall, Batman Arkham Knight is a game that solidly draws a monumental gaming trilogy to a close, and should be picked up by lovers of Batman and good video games alike. We give Batman Arkham Knight 7.7 Batarangs out of 10.
Well, that about wraps up the first episode of our new season. Don't forget to stay tuned to our YouTube channel. where we are working on posting more content than ever before throughout this semester.
Also, we're in the process of updating our website and possibly getting our own domain name. If that doesn't happen, you can go to our org scene page through Texas Tech. There we are going to post more written reviews, staff bios, and post meeting information as well.
For now, thanks for watching HUD Buds. We hope you're all ready for our best season yet. This has been Heads Up Display. My name is Gage Garrett.
And I'm Melissa Peden. Thanks for watching.